Just like old times.
Welcome to Week 7 of the ESL MKX Pro League, presented by Xbox. My name is Dustin King. Joining me, as always, is Evan Hashimoto, Mr. Wonder Chef.
Hello, sir. How was your holiday?
My holiday was great, as was my New Year's. How was yours, Evan?
It was
all right. Moving on, we are going to solidify this week is very important for everyone involved. Oh, it's crazy. Less than 2 weeks now.
I know. Just 1.5 weeks left.
1.5 weeks left, Evan. How do you feel about that?
I'm excited to see basically who qualifies for finals. We get to see some people tonight qualify for finals, but just in case you guys did miss it through the holidays, we do have last week's top 5 plays.
Here are the top 5 plays of Week 6 of the ESL MKX Pro League.
The back one, armor break, plus frames, armor breaks once again, goes for the low, that's going to be flying kick. Oh no, fortunate for K-Top, there he goes behind him, but still caught blocking all this pressure. Oh, and he staggers it, he knows. Seen that string before. Oh no, K-Top just cannot get out of this pressure, and just...
There does need meter for combos, but he built it so fast.
Especially with all the pressure he does put out.
Oh, not great blocks by Nubcakes, and that should be the kill off of the throw setup.
The overhead once, after back one. No, catch them jumping. There's the confirm. Beautiful stuff from Zatara. Uses the meter as well. Wow, nice conversion there from Mr. Zatara. It's going to hurt. Oh, goes for hard to block. Well, that's what we're talking about. Gets the hit, forces a breaker out of Storm. Oh, wow, nice NJP. Good reactions there from the tile. Just ready for that teleport, knowing that Storm's going to be hasty, and that's going to, well, tie it up.
Wake up. This is a very bad situation right now for Killstreak, though.
Keeping it on with the mix-up.
Diddy is completely out of meter right now, though. Oh, and that was huge. Here we go. Killstreak could make the comeback right here. They're both mid-screen. Oh, wow. Throws. That was ballsy.
Goes for the instant neutral jump punch. Very scary. Oh, and this could be the kill.
And that's going to be it. Killstreak.
Right in the dome. Right in the chrome dome.
Tune in to the ESL Mortal Kombat X Pro League, presented by Xbox.
Right in the dome.
Right the chrome
right in the chrome dome.
Was that you?
That was me, in fact.
You cray girl. Anyways.
But yeah, if you guys want to make some awesome plays like that on an awesome controller, you can check out our social giveaway. You can win an Xbox Elite controller.
Interesting.
My favorite radio dish.
It is true.
I rave about this controller. I want one.
You did.
And we got to play a little bit on it.
Well, I mean, you got to play. The thing I like about it most, honestly, is that it is much heavier than the standard Xbox One controller, but in a good way. Like, it feels very secure. I liked it. I'm not even a pad player, but I really like that controller.
It's like solid. It's comfortable.
It is comfortable.
But let's check out this week's bracket.
Let us. So these players, this is incredibly important for Slayer, Pig, Bio, and Showtime. Because those are players that really need these points.
And potentially Black and God of Destruction.
That's
potentially
true. So SonicFox versus Slayer, we have seen that before quite a few times offline now. Slayer has been able to beat SonicFox.
And most recently it was the Grand Finals of NEC.
Where SonicFox reset the bracket and won. And then we have DSV Black versus Pig of the Hut, and now DSV Black does play Tanya, and that is Pig's favorite matchup.
He despises that
So
character.
then we have CR Wound Cowboy versus CR Biohazard. They have played before. I mean, it's a top 8, so team kill expected, but both players pretty... Cowboy is safe on points. Biohazard needs to advance. And then finally, we have God of Destruction.
God of Destruction.
Versus UA Showtime. Now, Showtime, interestingly enough, he's had most of his point success through top 16s and 9th places.
Yeah,
I mean,
he is an extremely consistent placer, but has
just
not quite like been in top 8. Like
I feel you. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. So let's go ahead and take a look at the top 16 points as they stand. We are at a safe top 4 at this point. These players are guaranteed their spot. SonicFox, Dab, Cowboy, and Scar. Now, Perfect Legend isn't here this week. Neither is Crawling Shadow or Nubcakes, which is absolutely huge for those players missing out this week.
Yeah, they really need to do well next week to keep that spot in top 8.
Yeah, and then on the other hand, we have Pig of the Hut, who is here in top 8, and none of these other players. So, I mean, Slayer could technically still qualify if he nabs at least 2nd place here this week, or 2nd place next week, and wins one of these 2 weeks. Slayer could come to the finals.
He could. He'd really have to perform. But, you know, it's really possible. Any of the new players in top 8 this week can still technically make it.
That is true, but it's
going to be tough.
It's going to be tough. So speaking of the finals, make sure you're buying your tickets at mkx2.eventbrite.com. January 24th, it is going to be a monumentally awesome event. We have a lot of special things that are in store. We will talk a little bit later about some of those things, but we still have some surprises, so make sure you're going to that website. Once again, mkx2.eventbrite.com. Buy your tickets. They are selling out.
They are. Over halfway gone already.
Over halfway gone. That is correct.
Don't miss out.
You get to meet the twins. You get to meet Evan. You get to meet...
No, we're keeping you locked away, so nobody has to meet you.
You get to meet Evan. So, I mean... It is what it is. But all right, here we go. Our very first match. Oh! Slayer versus SonicFox. Now, I have said this, and I'm going to keep saying this. There is no better conversion artist in the NRS community other than Slayer. Slayer has proven time and time again that he is nuts with his conversions off of any stray hit.
He is, and he plays 2 characters that really take advantage of that.
Yes.
Kung Lao and Kung Jin. All right, so first hit by SonicFox.
Oh, rock, spin, and there we go. Almost had it.
Now, this is an interesting character choice by Slayer, because in the Grand Finals of NEC, we did see him win a set with Kung Jin.
Yeah.
With the Kungs.
The Kungs. Here we go. SonicFox with a very good start here, pushing him all the way to the corner.
And pushing him to the corner not only gives him that corner advantage, but it just gives him so much room to just walk back and throw fans. Ooh, doesn't quite combo.
Ooh, a lot of respect. Oh, whoa!
Oh,
that was a bit of
resets all over the place.
American reset, as we call it.
Your circumstances are dire.
Very dominating round by SonicFox.
That's true, but Slayer is a very, very strong adaptive player.
He is.
And this is just one set. This is a 3 out of 5, so...
That's true. So, we can see character switches by both players.
We could also see Slayer gather information right now. And to be completely honest, he may lose this round pretty badly, but he will come back in the next couple sets. I guarantee it if he does lose this round.
And that should be it. Oh, no, drop. All right, and that one will be it.
Okay.
Wow, almost a flawless. I think there was just those down ones where... Oh, goes for the interactable brutality.
But
fatality.
So the first set, very strong, very dominating by Fox. However, whether Slayer stays with Kung Lao or goes Kung Jin, that's not going to happen again. I can guarantee. I will bet what little reputation I have left on the fact that Slayer will not get dominated like that again.
I'd believe it. I mean, he's consistently showed that he's one of the better players in the scene, just in general.
Absolutely. Offline, he's done incredibly well for himself since the launch of this game.
And interestingly enough, sticking with Kung Lao.
I'm okay with that. I think if he loses this set, then yes, he should switch to Kung Jin. But as it stands, I like this Kung Lao pick from him.
Well, you know, one interesting thing is you would think that as Katana in a dominating game like the last one, she would have been zoning the whole time, but she actually just kept Slayer locked in the corner the entire time. So, I mean, as far as defensive options go, Kung Lao's a good pick.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, that was an interesting combo. It was actually really low damage considering what Tempest can do.
Oh, here we go, though. Stand 4, that does not scale. very much in these combos. That's why you see a lot of stand force from Kung Lao players.
Ooh, tried to whiff punish the down 4 with the lift.
Oh, I think he may have tried to spin or do something to the anti-air. He got caught with the overhead.
Yep, just a little bit too slow. All right, now finally
And
SonicFox
Slayer is
losing
actually
zone.
choosing to just block those instead of neutral duck. There we go.
Yeah, blocking those gives her so much chip damage.
There we go.
And
Nice
builds her
chip
a
guard.
ton of meter.
Okay, he's going to go for a little bit of extra damage here.
Can you get the chip on wake up?
Oh my, what?
He just went for it. I can't believe that.
All right.
That was interesting. I don't know what Slayer was trying to do there. He sat there, he didn't do anything, and then just got hit by the X-ray. I mean, normally with Tempest Kung Lao, when he gets the knockdown, he tries to set up the hat. You know, he throws the hat around himself, but he didn't at all, but he still wasn't baiting anything.
I really like the patience there from Slayer, but unfortunately it gets caught. I'm still reeling from that X-ray.
It was a great read by SonicFox. I mean, that's what he does. Now he's playing the zoning game, trying to build back that meter. And like I was saying, this builds her so much meter, which she can use for that X-ray. And X-ray with Katana is her only fast overhead. So it actually not only adds damage, but it adds like a whole facet to her game.
Slayer's trying to find his way in here. Still being, I like the patience, but
yeah, he's just not able to make it. And
he's gonna do it. Oh my goodness.
That was actually a really good choice to end that in X-ray because it was unbreakable. Yeah. But you know what? That's interesting. We didn't even see a single teleport from Slayer. He just slowly walked forward and got hit by fans.
I mean, he did do better.
He did. He definitely did, especially the first round.
Yeah, it's just that X-ray was.
It was out of left field, man. Out of left corner.
Well, she was literally on the screen. I see you. Come on, Slayer. I'm actually rooting for Slayer here.
Wow.
I want Slayer to advance. I want him to get that top 2 finish that he needs. Because I want to give him the biggest noogie when he gets here in SoCal, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if he's ever been to SoCal before.
I don't know.
I don't think he ever has. No, but he does switch to Shaolin Kung Jin. I think this is a great choice. I'm surprised he didn't go with it to begin with.
I mean, because he has beaten SonicFox with Lao.
That's true.
And his Lao is very good. Oh, here we go. That was crucial, him getting that first hit.
Ooh, no anti-air.
Yeah, so about this variation is actually very hard to punish because most of his drops off of his flying kick are at the worst like -4. They're not very punishable.
Yeah, and he's got a mix-up where he can either do the dive off of the kick and fall and hit you with an overhead, or he can just keep going.
Yeah.
And you have to punish them both.
Beautiful anti-air with the down 1. Here we go. Oh, see, the problem is Slayer is showing too much respect right now.
He is. I mean, just wake up throws. That is a great read. I mean, a lot of times people will just wake up and block and not make the hard read.
To try to bait something out, yeah.
Right. So wake up throw just works wonders.
Nice backdash, good poke.
All right, in the corner. This is very bad for Katana. This could be enough to kill.
Oh, but a breaker from SonicFox. He doesn't want to lose this round. He's trying to solidify this set.
Oh, forward 4. That may have been an accident. Oh, he can get the punish there.
It worked out. We in there. We in there.
He still got
This is non-biased commentary at its finest.
No, I'm rooting for both players. I actually really enjoy watching SonicFox because he is one of the few Katanas that you see in tournament. There aren't too many anymore. Oh no, Slayer puts himself in the corner.
All right, so here we go. Now it's time for Fox to play his. I love that little kick. It's so ridiculous.
Wow, yeah, this is just Katana corner mix-up pressure. This is not at all what the character generally plays like, but SonicFox, just as a player, is so good at mix-ups and at just controlling the corner that even when you have a character that isn't specializing in it, it works. Nice block on the overhead.
Oh, he tried to get the anti-air, but SonicFox came down right on his head. This is good either way. Oh my goodness! Wait a second!
Oh, he drops it. Wow, and what
that was good either way because he got out of the corner and then he put himself back in the corner.
Oh, I don't know. That could have been his game right there if he hadn't dropped that combo. He actually went for a little bit of a hard one, but didn't quite time it right.
There we go. Now, Kung Jin actually does win the zoning war.
He does.
As far as damage goes.
Yeah, the damage of his projectiles are considerably higher than hers. And when she tries to reflect, he can actually angle his projectile downwards. Oh, armor
double
beats
armor!
And this should be a big corner combo. Slayer's losing the lead right here. With one more hit.
Doesn't have any meter either, and Fox has 2 bars. He's gonna opt to use one right here.
This should be 45. Oh no, dropped it. I think he wanted to chip him out
Again, showing way too much respect. Slayer, don't do this. No,
Oh, that's gonna be the punish. You know, he did a lot better when he did use Kung Jin. I think his Kung Jin's great. I mean, Shaolin is not a variation that you see very often.
No, and he definitely has one of, if not the strongest.
Yeah, definitely. Kind of the proprietor of it.
Slayer, you broke my heart, man.
So this is the time of the year where we get to kind of say, you know, that's kind of the end of his ESL dream right there.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter what happens now, even if he wins next week, I don't think he can make it. Maybe he can if he's really lucky. Maybe. I'd have to check the math.
Yeah. It would have to be a lot of other players making mistakes.
Right. But man,
See, that wasn't really a teabag. It looked more like she was seizuring than she was actually teabagging.
I know he's actually so fast now that it's no longer even like teabag. Like
seizure bags.
yeah, all right.
Actually, I don't like the way that sounds.
Yeah.
I apologize.
We'll think of something new
We will.
for you next
Will
time.
we?
Yeah.
Oh,
put it on the
so
drawing
okay.
board.
So